Okay, day three. Let's do ask about face today. Dinner. Tonight's dinner. I've got onion squash, steaming, and loads of Cavolo Nero. Yeah, I know it's a big portion. Don't you judge me. Don't y'all judge me. That was meant to be American. Didn't work, did it? But yeah, I hear a southern lady's voice when judging people comes to mind for some reason, and don't y'all be judging me now. Anyway. Comparison size, I can't really compare. Anyway, red onion squash. Whole onion squash, which is, I don't know what size I'd compare it to. Cereal bowl, maybe? Cut in half, baked in the oven for half an hour, 45 minutes. And then, the pith, the peel, whatever, just literally peels off. You don't need to scrape or anything. Peels off, leaves the seeds in the middle in a little pile. And you just scoop the lovely fleshy... Oh, did I miss some? Oh, I did. Lovely fleshy squash goodness off and dump it on your plate. Sorted. Fish. I've got this. Bird's Eye Inspirations. It's been in the freezer for ages, to be fair. I bought it as you do in a fit of, oh, that sounds nice, and then just never used it. Had it fillets in a white wine and spring onion sauce. It sounds nice. I don't really know why I didn't use it, other than I just prefer, I'm going to say real fish, but I don't mean that. I just mean the non-minced, homogenised little fillet things that are made up, little blocks of minced. Anyway, this is 84% fish. You can microwave it, but I was baking the squash, so what the hell's the point? There's nothing much in the ingredients that I don't like the sound of, apart from palm oil. I'm not happy about that. Shan't buy it again. And to be fair, it's probably easy enough to make the sauce, but it was the carb count. I was hungry. It's my first day back at work today after an injury. My shoulder's killing me. I needed to hoover because the place is a dump, and I was hungry, and I just grabbed. So carb counts I'm trying to get for you. There you go. Per portion is 2.4 grams of carbs. I'm going to have both, because squash isn't filling and fish won't, it's not big fish portions. Yeah, I think that's perfectly acceptable. I'll let you know what the flavour's like. Hopefully the sauce is nice and we'll coat that. I'm going to stick a shed load of pepper on my squash as I do. Breakfast this morning was the berries and the Greek yoghurt and the sprinkling of seeds, nuts, the ground stuff. Lunch was actually brunch. I went to Urban Brunch, shout out there, for a lovely little cafe in Yeovil, with the client, and I had a full English. I had sausages, bacon, fried eggs, but I asked them to leave off their bread, which is a major, major problem, because their bread is cornbread and it's absolutely divine. So, no cornbread. No chips, thing is, because they do fried potato with their brunch. So I had extra mushrooms instead, and tomatoes. I didn't think to ask to leave the pot of beans off. So I had a little pot of baked beans, which is about half of. But, baked beans, I'm not going to beat myself up for that. The rest of it was lovely. It's kept me going till now, which is, what is it now? Nearly 6 o'clock. So I'm going to eat this little lot. I'll let you know what the squash was like later, and the fish. Yeah, day 3 going well.